Hi everyone, it is Thursday, April 1st, and today is day 1 of NaNoWriMo. So I didn't get any writing done today. The day's not over, I know, but Bree and I, we had our live stream for the first half, so chapters 1 through 10 of The Battle of the Labyrinth by Rick Riordan. We're doing our Percy Jackson read-along, so that did take the priority. I was trying to read the section before we went live and discussed it. Just finishing up cooking dinner. As soon as I eat dinner, I'm going to hopefully get some words in. I have already set up my project on the NaNoWriMo website. And then I have my notes. I have my timeline here. So it's upside down. I'm sorry. So I have my timeline because the book that I'm working on now is book 3 in the pirate series that I'm on. So, and they kind of overlap. So I just gotta, keep track of everything that happens in each of the books, timeline wise, just so I don't, get details, wrong kind of thing. And so I'm going to go over this. I also have, some stuff like this of what was happening in Scottish history during the time of my book that I'm writing, because our male main character is Scottish. And then of course I have a timeline just for Emmett's character, which is our male main character. And then I have some kind of terrible things that have happened in real life that I'm going to be working into the story, and kind of his backstory to kind of give him the motivation that he needs to be where he's at right now. So I have I have handwritten stuff on, just notes galore. And then of course I have all my pirate books somewhere. I have literal nonfiction books about, everything pirates. So I'm going to drag those out. I'm going to reread what I've written so far in this book. I think it's only like 9,000 words. So I'm going to reread that, kind of get my mind, I might skim through the first 2 books too. I'm not entirely sure. Just kind of get my mind back in to this world. And also I'm going to pull up Spotify. I'm going to be listening to some Pirates of the Caribbean to really get me in there. So yeah, I did order a new keyboard and mouse, but they have not arrived yet. They're supposed to arrive tomorrow. So I'll just have to deal with my old rickety keyboard for this first day. So, but I'm very excited for that to come. And I just wanted to update y'all on what's been happening so far and what my thoughts are. And I will definitely, hopefully get some writing done tonight. Talk to you later. So I've been writing for like an hour and a half, and not really necessarily writing like blank page. This is stuff that's already established, and I was just going through it, reading, editing, you know, mistakes that I saw, adding things, taking things away, to kind of make it flow better. So the total word count that I'm going to show you now is not like total words written today. It's just where I stopped editing and adding stuff. So little caveat for that. And I did increase my word count because I started it at 30,000 because I had already had like 9,000 words written. So I was like, I'm not going to make it the full 50,000 because I already have nearly 10,000 words written. But since I do already have those words written, and when I input them into the NaNoWriMo website, it's like they were written the first time. It's not like there's not like an editing update. It's just like word count. So I put it back up to 50,000 just so I can count those almost 10,000 words. So this is kind of what the stats look like on the website. So this is the NaNoWriMo stats. So, you know, this is the project, total words. We're on day 1, so it's going to show you your graph of your word count and some other stuff in here. So pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you that before I head off to bed. Until tomorrow. Hey everyone, it is Friday, April 2nd, and my new keyboard and mouse was supposed to arrive today, but it did not. It's currently in San Diego, so it's close, but definitely did not get it today, which kind of bums me out. I was really looking forward to typing up a storm on that thing. But c'est la vie. I haven't even looked at my whip today, so I'm going to rectify that. I just got out of the shower and I'm just going to sit maybe like 30 minutes because I am a little bit tired. And at this point, it's still just looking over what's already there and kind of getting back in the world. I haven't really written anything to add to the words that I already have from last time. So hopefully that'll be soon. Just wanted to update y'all on that I didn't get my keyboard and I'm very sad. So hopefully I'll get it tomorrow. Probably not. I'm probably gonna get it on Monday, honestly. But it's also a holiday weekend this week, and I have my little nephew's birthday tomorrow, so hopefully before and after I can get some words down, because kind of a slow start to this NaNoWriMo. I know it's only day 2. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop on there and see what I can get done. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Sunday, April 4th, and I'm so sorry. You could probably hear my air conditioning, but it's like, it was like 95 degrees today, and it was terrible. So yeah, we have the air on now in April. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. Unfortunately, because of the holiday, really didn't get any writing done, which is unfortunate, and I am super exhausted. Hopefully I can get back on track this week. And tomorrow, Deja and I with Sarah are going live on my channel to discuss The Chase by Elle Kennedy for the Swoon Sisters book club. And so I have to read that book. I haven't even started it yet, so of course that's always fun. And I got this really cool clip-on light for reading at night. Bree over at the Loc'd Booktician, she got one, and I think Amazon, this company, sent her this light, and she even has a like discount code for people, so she gave it to me, and I thought that was really sweet of her. So I got my light, And then also I got a couple of books. The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu and The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I got that from Alicia. We started a buddy read over the weekend and she sent me 2 books and she's like, just because buddy read. But we are buddy reading Mapping the Interior by Stephen Graham Jones. And it was, I wouldn't necessarily say spooky or like terrifying. I really wasn't scared at any point. But it was very eerie, like especially when you got to the end and you realized what was happening. I really just like, I just got goosebumps like everywhere. It was kind of eerie. And so trigger warning for animal death, violence, and gore. So yeah, just be cautious when you're going into that. But it was a pretty quick read. Holiday plus reading and the fact that I'm really tired. I don't think I'm gonna get any writing done, which is unfortunate. But hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Monday, April 5th, and just got done with the live stream with Deja and Sarah. We are discussing The Chase by Elle Kennedy. So hopefully I will be able to get some writing done. I'm very excited because my new keyboard came. I'm so excited. So I'm going to show you. So this is my new keyboard. It makes fun little typewriter sounds. So I'm very excited about that. And you can change the colors on the keyboard too. You can like turn it off if you want to. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to stay like one solid color. Like if you don't want the rainbow, like if you want it to just be blue or pink. I haven't figured that out yet. Got a mouse too. Yeah, I was really excited. So I'm very, very excited to start typing away on this one. So yeah, this was the one that was supposed to come on Friday, but it didn't. So I'm glad that it came today. So I'm hoping like the click, click keeps me motivated to hear the clicking, kind of like self ASMR, I guess. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Yay! I am hungry too, so I'm probably gonna eat. My husband's doing some work on something, so I don't know if he's gonna eat with me, but I think now is the perfect time while he's busy to get some words down because I need to. Over the weekend, obviously with the holiday and my nephew's birthday party, didn't really get a whole lot done. So, all right. So yeah, just ignore my eyeball twitching. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so I am going to get some writing done. Very excited. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, April 6th, and I got home from work and both Bree at the Loc'd Booktician and the Romance Tubers were live, so I had like this split screen going on because you gotta support both, you gotta support your friends. And so I was catching up on my buddy read with We Free the Stars, so that's all caught up. Actually, I think I have one more day. I think I have to read one more day and then I'll be caught up. And then I do have to start SVU surveillance for the live stream tomorrow. Ugh. Which, man, I wanted to write tonight. I'm going to do both. I'll do both. I'm going to do both. But then I also got Rule of Wool. So, you know, this came out a little while ago. And Jen and I are going live for that in May 5th, I believe. So I got to prepare for that. So yeah, I got that in the mail today. So I just wanted to show you that. And I am going to be writing tonight. It is happening because I love my new keyboard. It is so addicting. As soon as I came home, I'm like, I want to click on it. I want to click on it. So I'm very excited. Hey everyone, it is like 9:30 and I want to say like halfway through the scene that made me stop the last time I was writing this, if that made sense. So I got to this particularly tough scene to write, and because it's getting to the point where Emmett, our male main character, is talking about his backstory and revealing his history to Allura, and because it's a pretty dark history. So this stumped me the last time because I did not want to write this as like a history lesson, you know, just him rattling off events that happened. I mean, it's traumatic, so I want there to be emotions felt, you know, on the reader's part. And I don't know, I just felt like it was really difficult to do when we have a character just kind of, you know, listing off history. Well, the first time I stopped is just because when I was writing this, I really didn't know what Emmett's history was. He hadn't told me yet. And so when he did, I was just like, oh, I have to research everything that happened back in Scotland during the time that Emmett would have been born and the years afterward that kind of led him to be a part of this pirate crew. So I did, that's where all this research came in, you know, that's where all of this research, this is really the tipping point, the massacre of Glencoe. So I really needed to learn all about that. Not that, you know, all of this is going to be talked about when Emmett is going over his history with Allura, just so I know the history. So that was one of the reasons why I stopped writing, is to learn about what happened in Emmett's past. And then also I could not figure out for the life of me how to write it. Like even now, I mean, I'm halfway through the scene and I'm not in love with it, but I feel like it's better to write garbage than to just write nothing, because you can always go back and fix garbage, right? Hopefully. You can't edit a blank page. So I'm just like, you know what? If it turns out to be info dumpy and like history lesson, which I feel like it is, it's just like 4 paragraphs of him just going like this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. I can fix that. That can be fixed, right? The bones are there. I just got to build on it. So I feel like that was what was preventing me from completing this whip, is just this one scene, and it's happening fairly early on. I mean, this is end of chapter 6, beginning of chapter 7. We're only 50 pages into it. Let's see how many words we got. Nearly 11,000 words. Sorry it's so dark in here. Just like the ambiance of having the lights on behind me, and then obviously my keyboard is lit up. I wanted to see it, you know, so I got my book light over there, and then the light from the monitor is really what's the lighting in this room is all about. So hopefully when I get through this scene, we can just, you know, continue on with the rest of the story, because I feel like, hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't want to speak too confidently and then, you know, it all go to shit even after this scene. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I'm halfway through a scene that was giving me a hard time. And hopefully it'll be better from here on out. So, and I'm almost at 11,000 words, so when I first started it, I already had like 9,000 words down. So I got almost 2,000 more words written, which isn't bad. We are 6 days in. You know, I need to pick it up a little bit, but hopefully after this scene, it'll be easier. Fingers crossed. I'll update y'all a little bit later. Bye. Oh, okay. So after my last update, I just wanted to write a little more, and it's like almost 11. It's like a quarter till 11, and I'm at 1,363 words for the day, and I'm so happy because after I got through that difficult part that I mentioned, my fingers were just flying over the keyboard, and I kind of want to keep writing, but it's so late. Like, I need to sleep, but I know exactly where this is going. We're headed into a sex scene, so I just kind of want to do it. Oh my god. I know if I start the scene, I'm gonna be up until like midnight. But you know, you gotta write when you feel the mojo, right? I'm gonna keep writing. Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, April 7th, and I got home from work just like 5 minutes ago. I still need to finish, I still have this much left of SVU surveillance for the live stream tonight at 6, so I gotta read that. I also have to shower. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. And I came home and I got a package from Source Books, so I'm gonna open that for you. But you, what's this? It Takes Two to Mango. First in a series. I like that. What I don't like is when they send me like books 2 or 3 in a series. I'm like, I haven't even read the first one. But this actually looks really cute. Carrie Doyle. Takes Two to Mango. I'll have to look this up. It's all fun in the sun until someone turns up dead. Yeah, that cover is super cute. So yeah, sometimes Source Books sends me stuff. So this is on sale June, huh? Perfect, because summertime seems like a nice summer read. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, and like I said, I got a shower, I got it ready for the live stream tonight, and I was hoping to get some more writing today after the live, because last night actually, I should say, I was on a roll. I didn't go to bed until like after midnight. I was just, it was a love scene. They didn't have like sex fully yet, just a little, you know, fingering. But it was so good. I'm super excited. So I love this feeling, like when you're excited to write again. I love it. I love that I got past that difficult scene. I'm not even going to look at it until I have to edit, because I know it's all wrong and I know it's crap, but I will fix it. I'll fix it later. Editing is for later. I'm just going to continue writing until everything's out. So that is my plan for tonight. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So after my live, I spent an hour and a half, 2 hours, just scrolling through TikTok instead of writing. Gotta get to it. So not writing very long tonight, since I wasted a bunch of time on TikTok. I only wrote about 300 more words to my whip, and kind of went back and edited, or just went through some stuff that I've already had written. So I looked through, I think chapter 2, I looked through that, and that had a little over 1,200 words in it. So stayed up pretty late last night, so I am gonna go to bed. It's past 11, still kind of late, but not as late as I stayed up yesterday. So, but I just wanted to update y'all, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, it is Friday, April 9th. I think it's the 9th. Yesterday I did some writing sprints with a friend. Her channel name is Literary Fairy, so I'll link that. It was really a lot of fun, and we both got some writing done. It was great, and we're hoping to do it again on Sunday. You know, I think that whole you know, the sprint and then what I wrote on my own for that day, I think I got, it was either 1,200 or 1,600 words, which is nice. So today, you know, I'm feeling very tired. I've, you know, the last few nights staying up until midnight, 1 o'clock. So I'm definitely going to take a break tonight. I'm just going to go to bed. I have to be up early, you know, to go to the chiropractor tomorrow. But, so yeah, I'm just going to, take a break so I don't get burnt out. But, I hope to get back at it this weekend and get some more words done. But yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Bye. More writing sprints. Hey everyone, it is almost like 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock on Sunday, April 11th. I guess the 11th. Anyway, I did some more writing sprints, and that was a lot of fun. I hadn't written the last couple of days, but a lot of stuff that I had written down, I felt like the plot was moving a little bit too fast. My female main character, her name is Allura. She has experienced sexual trauma at the hands of her late husband. And then we have Emmett, who is our male main character, and he, like, from the second he locked eyes on her, he knew. It was almost kind of like a fated mate situation, but it's not really paranormal. I mean, it has some fantasy elements because there is, like, mermaids and krakens and stuff, but he's not anything, like, supernatural. He's completely human. But it's just, like, he had that, you know, sudden connection to her, and he, you know, vows to protect her, and anything that would cause her harm, he would eliminate immediately. He is just that alpha hero. And he is not pushing her in any way, and he's very patient with her, doesn't force anything on her. You know, every time he touches her, she says it's okay, it's her consent, and she's kind of like pushing the, you know, sexual relationship with them. And I just feel like that's not really true to character, especially being a, you know, a sexual assault survivor. So I felt like a lot of the stuff that I had written, not that I deleted it, it should happen just later in the book when their relationship is established and there's trust. So so I just kind of moved it down just a little bit. And I also added some things in there because it, like, reading through it, it just felt like they had just known each other for like a couple days. But in actuality, so the book starts with them setting sail from Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, to England. Because this basically is happening kind of on the tail end of the timeline of the first book. It's a whole thing. I have a timeline here to keep me on track. It's, like I said, a whole thing. But, okay, so, start of this book, Nassau, Bahamas to England. And ships around that time, sailing vessels, can travel at a speed of anywhere between 12 to 13 knots at full sail, depending on weather. You know, sometimes there's high winds, they can move faster, whatever. So, the journey from the Bahamas to England can take 14 to 16 days. So that wasn't really clear. I guess from reading this book. If you read the first book, it would be clear. But reading this book, it's not really clear. So I added that, you know, kind of like, okay, their relationship isn't over the course of just a couple of days. It's over 14 days that they were stuck on the ship. So it's kind of like a forced proximity, stuck on the ship traveling to England. So it's like, I kind of had to add that, a couple of lines here and there. You know, it's like lingering glances, some, you know, like touches, you know, here and there. And, you know, at the point, she would sometimes flinch, but she's getting to know his presence. She is getting closer to him. They talk, you know, almost every single night because she's actually staying in his room. He's sleeping in a hammock above deck, but she is staying in his room. So usually at nighttime when it's kind of quiet. That's when they talk and all that stuff, and they're getting to know each other. So I just wanted to make that clearer, I should say, that their relationship is progressing over the course of 14 days. The scene that I'm currently at right now, they have made port. They're in England. So they have been in each other's presence, learning each other for 14 days. Still, that's not a lot of time. But this is a novella. It's not going to be a full-length novel. And I already have, how many words do I have? I have a lot. I have like something like 15,000 words, which novella is like 25,000 to 30 words. So we're, you know, we're halfway there. I feel like at least one sex scene should be happening by now, right? I feel like it's coming. It's coming. At least I got that kind of ironed out. I felt like things were moving a little bit too fast. So I adjusted it. I like where it's at now. I like how it's written now. Still, everything is her choice. Nothing, you know, Emmett doesn't do anything without her permission, which I like. So, yeah, that is basically where I was at today. I'd written a little over 1,000 words during the writing sprints. But then I went back and edited some stuff, added some stuff. So altogether it was like a little over 2,000 words. So still slightly behind, according to NaNoWriMo. I will finish May 6th, which is, no, not that bad. I do have to like kick it up a notch where, you know, the last couple of days I haven't been writing anything. So I do need to write at least something every day so I don't get too far behind. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all on that. So 4 more days, we will be at the halfway point. Ooh. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, April 13th, and it's like 9:30 at night, and I have recently found out that I'm like 6,000 words behind. Ugh, God, that's a lot of words. So I guess all of my days off had caught up to me. So I do need to write something every day, you know. I still have my goal at 50,000 words. I don't think this book is going to be quite 50,000 words because, like I said, it is a novella. I'm not technically behind. Should I lower my word count? Fuck. Let me see, because I have, book number 1 is obviously the full-length novel, and that's like 70,000 words. Hold on, let me see. Word count. Yeah, 71,375 words for the first one. Now for the second novella, I'm just going to see what the word count is for that. Just to see. Where is it? Siren's Call. There it is. Siren's Call. A pirate's life for me. Okay. How many words? 23,000 words. So yeah, I think I'm going to lower my word count goal. Just because I know this is not going to be a full-length novel. And I don't like being behind that much. So, is that cheating? Don't tell me it's cheating. Dang. Ugh, yikes. Okay, well, I'm just going to, I think I've already written like 300 words today. Hopefully I'll be able to write some more. Definitely doing another writing sprint, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday after my Percy Jackson live stream. But I gotta buckle down. I gotta buckle down. I can't be behind in the first half. I can't. So here I go. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, April 14th. I don't know if I told you the date earlier, but I was doing writing sprints with Whitney over at Books Whitney. Got a really good chunk written in during their sprints, and then I just wrote a little more right now. My word count for the day is 1,022, which is good. So I mentioned being behind yesterday, so I did decide to lower my word count to 30,000, and now I'm ahead of schedule. Fantastic, right? So that should be sufficient to motivate me to see that I'm ahead of schedule and I don't have so much anxiety about being so far behind. So in the whip today, I did add something in this current whip that could be a problem for the first 2 books. Not necessarily a problem. It's just I did not write that in the first 2 books. Like I said, this is technically the 3rd book in a series. So if I add something in this book, it needs to be in the first 2 books because the timelines are overlapping somewhat in these 3 books. So I need to go back to those first 2 manuscripts and add it in. Why do I make more work for myself? I don't understand. But hopefully just like 1 or 2 lines is what's needed. Fingers crossed. So if my word count for this novella is going to be 30,000 words, I am over the halfway point. I am at a total of 16,732 words. I'm over the halfway point, and it's the 14th. Tomorrow is the halfway point of NaNoWriMo. So I'm loving it. It's great. This is a great decision for me. I stand beside it. I just wanted to update you a little bit, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I don't know how much writing I'm going to be able to get done tomorrow just because I have to finish Percy Jackson because we have a live stream with Bree. We're discussing chapters 11 through the rest of the book for Battle of the Labyrinth. And so that is going to be my priority for tomorrow. I hope I'll be able to write something. If not, at least I'm ahead of schedule now. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Bye. More writing sprints. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do a little wrap up for the first half of Camp NaNoWriMo, and I'm a little over 17,000 words, so that's very nice. Going into the second half ahead of schedule now that I lowered my word count goal. Don't come for me, it's not cheating. But sorry if it's windy, it's a little bit windy. But it's so beautiful out today, so I decided to eat my lunch outside. But I just wanted to do like this little wrap up. Hopefully I can stay on track and get this whip finished, and then the series would be done. Ooh, very exciting. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.